Time now for AskWCW.com. Real quickly, here we go. You know the drill. Send your question via email to AskWCW@WCW.com. And this week, our question is from Christina Laura. Watsonville, California has a question for Sean O'Hare. Her question, I know you're a professional kickboxer, and if you weren't wrestling, would you have kickboxed your whole life? Also, I have one more question. All right, Christina, 2 for 1. Since you're a big fan of comic books and Spider-Man, would you want to do something involving comic books, like be a writer for the comics? That's a great question. That's a couple of them. Christina, here's your answer.
I was a professional kickboxer and I was undefeated, but the reason I stopped is that kickboxing and boxing had too many rules. Gloves, kicking both ways, knees to the head. I enjoy more the Ultimate Fighting Championship kind of fighting underground, illegal kind of fights. And that's illegal, so I can't really do that. And there's not a lot of money in it. So the answer is no. I would not be a professional kickboxer, but I would have pursued something in the professional fighting area. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, but it's more for the artwork and the storyline than anything. I would not like to be a writer or anything. I like to follow it. I like the intensity involved in the comics that Stanley writes, and again, the artwork. And so the answer again is no. I would not want to be involved in the writing process of Spider-Man comic books.
So don't look for Sean O'Hare drawing comic books or being a kickboxer again. Too many rules. Great answer from Sean O'Hare. He's an up-and-coming superstar in World Championship Wrestling. And Christina, since we used your question here on Worldwide, you get this. Just in time for the summer break, how about a WCW Worldwide t-shirt? You can get yours. Remember, AskWCW@WCW.com. Send us your name and address.
Kudos to Christina of Watsonville, California, for excellent punctuation and spelling. I often go through the submissions to AskWCW.com, and you get style points, Christina, because you spelled all the words correctly. You actually know what a question mark and an apostrophe is. And, I've been going through some of the mail lately for you, Scott Hudson, and I have to tell you, some of your fans are really lacking in just the basic educational skills. Have you looked at those same emails?
Yes, I've seen them.
I'd be very disappointed if I were you. People that claim that you're the star of this show, that you're really the person that makes Worldwide go, and yet they can't even put a question mark in the right place. They capitalize things out of place. This is something you really need to look into.
Copies of this speech may be obtained by writing Farkle Tenay, P.O. Box 220, Avenue of the Americas, New York City, New York.
Make sure your punctuation's accurate and correct.
When we come back to Worldwide, our first look at Jason Jett. Stay with us.
How do you spell Jett? Well, of course it is with two T's.
There's no T in Jason.
Jett.